going on, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. I am back. I have been gone for a while, but I am back now with this new video about Guy Ritchie's film, The Covenant. And I absolutely loved this movie. It was a knockout for sure. I saw the trailers, was very excited for it, and I'm glad it lived up to the hype. If you don't know, this film is about Jake Gyllenhaal's character is a commander in the armed forces here, and his interpreter and him end up getting stranded in Afghanistan. And what happens is the interpreter ends up carrying Jake Gyllenhaal as he gets injured. He carries Jake Gyllenhaal's body all the way to the army base across many miles of land, gets him rescued, but then in doing so is an enemy of the Taliban. His family is getting attacked by the Taliban, so they have to go into hiding, and they're trying to get out, but the armed forces is not giving them visas. Jake Gyllenhaal's character finds this out, tries to help as much as he can from back in America. That doesn't work, so he ends up going back into the action to rescue the interpreter who saved his life and his family from the Taliban. A very important story. It's not based on a true story, however, it is taken, parts of it are taken and inspired from true events that, interpreters have told the filmmakers, or that the army itself has told the filmmakers about incidents that are actually happened, or should I say have happened, in Afghanistan, as the U.S. is now out of Afghanistan. And it does actually touch on the withdrawal that the U.S. did in Afghanistan just in 2021 towards the end of the film. And some interesting facts are played at the end of the film as well, which make it an important story to tell right now. So definitely recommending to you to go out and see it. But let's get back into what is the film about and how great it is. Guy Ritchie here did deliver. It's kind of a different film from his usual filmmaking, but I did quite enjoy it. And it might even be my favorite Guy Ritchie film. The direction by Guy Ritchie really takes you along this journey of these two men. You feel like you're right there with them, which is how I want my movie experience to be. So he did a phenomenal job there. I thought the cinematography was done really well here. I really like when I'm going to classify this as a war movie. So like when war movies do cinematography very well, I feel like that adds an extra layer of emotional weight to the film overall, because you are feeling like you're right up next to them, and that's what I want from my experience. The acting in this movie is great. I forget the name of the interpreter, but he really delivered. I thought he gave a great performance here in this role, and I'm excited to see what he could do next. Jake Gyllenhaal obviously delivered here. His performance was emotional. He has a family back home. That dynamic was really important to his character. Very emotional from his performance, but very emotional film all around, because the subject matter is very heavy. The visual effects too, the explosions and the fires that happen here in this film, for some more movies, those take me out of the movie when they're not done well, and when I feel like not enough budget was put into the visual effects. But I actually thought it was done pretty well here, and it didn't take me out at all, so that's really good. I was sucked in on the edge of my seat the whole entire time, because it's a very intense movie. And the music, the score is also very important. That plays always plays a key role into how intense a movie can be. So when you're at that moment, the score just picks up at the right point. The momentum is there. It helps build that anticipation. So that was definitely probably one of the standouts here, in my opinion, of this movie, is the score itself. Definitely plays a character in the movie. But yeah, overall, I thought this was a great, important film. Definitely one that I would recommend to you all to go out and see. I don't think it's going to be the best box office hit. These movies usually aren't, and it came out against Evil Dead. So, obviously, Evil Dead won the weekend. But this film overall is one of the best movies of the year so far, in my opinion. I would give this film a 9.5 out of 10. So it definitely does rank in probably my top 3 overall of the entire year. But definitely go out and see it, and I want to know your thoughts down below. Have you seen it yet? Are you looking forward to seeing it? Or are war movies just not for you and you're going to take a pass on it? Let me know all your thoughts and more down below in the comments. And like I said, guys, we are on the road here to 1,000 subscribers on the channel, so I would love to have your support. Share this channel to anybody who likes entertainment content. We do it all here on the channel. So, guys, that will do it for me. Let me know your thoughts down below on Guy Ritchie's The Covenant, an amazing, amazing film. And until next time, everybody, I'm Tyson Honecker, and I'll see you on the next one.